Rocket, don't be the worst.
Moments later.
Wait a minute, is she gonna homie hop? Generic intro and the DuckGoesmoo here, back with some more My Hero Academia Bridge. Today we're doing episode 14, which I think we're going to get introduced to Shigaraki in this episode. And the last one we learned how they brought Deku back and how Recovery Girl is no longer with us. You can check out my reaction to that episode. I'll leave it right up there. Also link down below in the description. Also in a place on my channel with all of my other My Hero Academia reactions. Go in chronological order. I have reacted to My Hero Academia over on my anime reaction channel, where right now I'm doing the Konosuba Megumin spinoff before I finish up Attack on Titan finale, which is going to be interesting. Also, I think there's supposed to be some Chainsaw Man news coming in the very near future. Also, I think Konosuba is getting a new season next year, and I think Demon Slayer comes back in like April or May next year, so the dub should be out at the end of the summer, which is going to be awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope I can make it just a tiny little better. I do read all your comments, at least them down below. Also, shout out to the Patreon. I could not do this if it was not for them. They also get the videos a day early, and I'm completely against paywall, so they allow me to, make all these videos. I've made over 870 videos this year, which is insane. I do it all myself, all the recording, all the editing. I've also read over 50,000 comments this year. Thank you, YouTube Recap. I tweeted about it on Twitter, and it was definitely something. But let's go ahead and jump into episode 14, and I don't know what Shigaraki's purpose is going to be in this, but it's going to be something I'm not expecting. All right.
Calling all heroes. Support us on Patreon to get access to rewards like these and more, starting as low as $1 a month to help us fund parodies and original projects. Thank you.
Hopefully, I don't have to blur any moments. What is that?
Who levitated right off the whole world.
What is this a parody of?
And she looks so sad in photographs, cause Deku wouldn't smash her.
Oh.
If he tried.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to another song. V3, which is volume 3.
Long time no see, Midoriya.
Rocket, don't be the worst.
Beatings you missed.
He's dead.
Please don't murder me.
Gather round, Rebel Scum. Final results are in, and it looks like everyone passed.
Oh, everyone?
With the exception of
Midoriya,
Rusty, Sugar Rush,
Zapper,
Scott,
Yes!
and Bakugo.
What?
Bakugo didn't?
What a relief.
But we helped Scott and Bakugo escape.
Against their free will, and that's all I'm allowed to say on the matter. Class dismissed. Forever.
That's it?
Yep. Mama Bird's
Class
gotta keep her
dismissed
hatchlings out of the
ever.
nest sometime.
What are we supposed to do now?
That's up to you. Maybe start an internship. Prepare for the provisional license exam.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my LinkedIn.
Your LinkedIn?
Wait, we need LinkedIn accounts?
I don't have a LinkedIn account.
I don't want
You don't want to be an adult. No, don't.
They cut us loose as soon as we're of no use to them.
Welcome to the other side
The
of the
Lego Death Star.
So, what's next for Miss Your Mama?
I'd like to intern for a Razorhead, if you'll have me.
Gotta add me on LinkedIn first.
Never!
What is the beef with LinkedIn?
Rusty, you gonna be alright?
Don't you worry.
They're just gonna write him out.
Farm got overrun by drug cartels. I'm set for life.
Please, Mama Bird, if you live, this baby bird will be very sad.
Oh, please don't make this harder than it needs to be.
It's Mineta.
Tweed, feed me from your mouth once more.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Thank you, Sue.
I find this bird talk very offensive, Bok Bok.
Oh, look
Bird
who's
boy.
talking, Mr. I Beat Women.
It's sports.
Oh, I bet it's a sport to you.
Excuse me while I crawl into my emotion-proof cocoon forever.
Look at me, oh,
I
Jocko.
wouldn't go in
I'm
that.
doing your job for ya. Oh, Jocko? So what's next for the great Izuku Midoriya?
Why are you not the worst?
Your eyes set on being the #1 hero, right?
Well,
Nope.
I mean,
He's like, I just
want
wanna be average.
That far ahead.
Don't be so modest. You've got a brighter future than most.
Who's most?
What's the matter,
Looks at
Bakugo?
Bakugo.
Hitting the
Wait
road
a minute,
before
is
you
she
get
gonna
too
homie hop?
jealous?
Nah, carrying this show's gotten exhausting.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Fair.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for you, King Kong.
Wouldn't recommend that. You'll get left behind. Some of you more than others.
Is she gonna go
Ain't that
from
right, Midoriya?
Bakugo to Deku?
Excuse me?
Explodes.
Not so fast. I speak for a lot of people
Oh,
when
God.
I say you owe me a
God,
fight.
what is his name?
Who in
I always
tarnation
forget
are
it.
y'all?
Quiet. Didn't you get the memo? We're your replacements. You
Really?
don't get to keep
You
the
know.
classroom after withdrawing from the program, you little ingrates. Got something to say? You were
Don't
so
talk to him.
talkative
Don't
during
talk
the
to him.
sports
Don't talk to him.
festival. What did copyright say to get you going? Something along the lines that nothing you've done here changes anything?
Me and Copperhead are not friends.
Midoriya's return doesn't either. In fact, you're worse off than when you started, huh? You goddamn mistake.
Why is Uraraka
All
glowing?
you've accomplished here is making a mockery
Why
of
does that guy in the
yourself
back have different
and
eyes?
our beloved institution. Now step aside and enjoy being a forgotten sidekick.
God, what is his name?
Everything did change. I seen it myself. You're a better you. A better friend. We're friends, right?
No.
I'll miss you most of all, Red.
Really?
Alright, who told them I control people's minds when they talk to me? God damn it, I hate being a one-trick pony!
Yeah, no, literally, he's beaten by not talking to him. Don't answer his question. End of interlude? What? Oh, I was gonna say, this video just started. We're halfway through.
Thanks for looking into all this on such short notice.
Danger space instead of safe
Don't mention
space?
it, Toshi. Compared to the
Hey,
Midoriya
it's Kagi.
resurrection case and the copyright claim by Shopro, this was a cakewalk.
A lawyer.
A lawyer.
Did you know that if your lawyer sends a retraction email to copyright strikers, they get scared?
So you looked
Huh.
over everything.
Sounds about
Is
right.
there any way we can pull the kids back into school before they get themselves hurt?
No.
Sorry, but the school's terms and conditions are ironclad. You would need like an
Who's the voice actor
executive
for?
order or something to
We
reverse
can do that.
The lawyer foreshadowed.
Damn.
It might be for the best, though. I, don't tell anybody I said this, but as I was
What was
combing
on the
through
table?
students' records to see if any of them were black or indigenous to play the race card,
And?
Wow,
records
they just
look
said that.
jumbled. Like they were intentionally tampered with to throw off anybody trying to compare them. I think a student wasn't supposed to be here, and
Deku?
somebody hit it.
Oh, well,
Deku? There's Deku?
Besides Midoriya.
Oh.
Oh, then it's Ochako.
Wait,
After the
really?
field trip, we suspected a traitor, and it has to
Wait,
be
Ochako's a traitor?
Crazy bitch.
Actually, her record's the cleanest, and I would know. I'm her lawyer, too. So
What?
we'll see you in court for defamation, jackass.
That's not how that works.
Man.
Don't worry, we'll count.
Is the video supposed to screw up like that?
You're the best.
You can't lose a case when you're everyone's lawyer.
That's true. You could just decide who wins.
So, whose throat do I slit for wasting my time and dragging me over
Same.
this dump?
'Twas me.
Shigaraki.
And
His
my
name is Hands All Over.
I'm a huge fan of your work, Stain.
I gotta give you a
Fuck outta here with
hand.
these playground
Please.
nicknames.
Would you prefer my slave name? It's Tomura Shigaraki.
Oh, so his name's the same.
Alright, Hands. What do you want from me?
It's not what you can do for us. It's what we can do for each other, Garfield.
What did you just call
Oh,
me?
Garfield.
Sorry? Too deep of a cut? How about Teenage Mutant Ninja Reject?
Funny. I'd get a deep cut for you, too!
Oh, do you?
Excuse the boy's rudeness. He
All
grew
for
up
one.
without his mother.
And you are?
We are the League of Villains.
A partnership, or rather, a fraternity
Gary.
of outcasts. Disenfranchised for our quirks which don't befit a society built
No.
on hero worship.
Is it Monoma?
So,
Is
we
that what
work
that
together
dude,
towards
blue-haired
one
dude
goal.
named?
No
Monoma?
more heroes, no more villains.
No more inequality.
Everyone,
I never took a
superpowers.
group called the League of Villains to be so altruistic.
I like how they know
It's
that
an
they're
ironic
villains.
Name. You see, humanity has this nasty little habit of viewing the world in extremes. Black and white, left and right, hero and villain.
I mean,
under such circumstances,
not wrong.
if one were to diametrically oppose themselves to the people's wrongfully perceived symbol of peace, that person is automatically labeled the villain.
True.
Despite being the only one with everyone's best interest at heart.
Didn't
That's
know so many people
true.
were interested in killing kids.
The
Whoa.
first step in taking down a hero society is demolishing its pillar. Ergo,
All Might.
Toshinori. So I took someone important away from him. To
Who?
demoralize
Deku?
him. To teach him how that feels.
When I was invited here, you had me convinced your objectives were for the greater good.
Stopping Toshinori is for the greater good.
Is it?
Silly?
I don't believe you.
You mean All Might. He's an asshole, I'll give you that.
But Sting,
at least he's
like, obsessed
honest.
with him.
You, on the other hand, lack the conviction to meet your ends without letting personal
Also Sting with no
vendettas get
nose.
in the way. Just like those fakes who have the audacity to call themselves heroes. You're no better than them, and that's what makes you a villain!
If I don't like something, I break it with the expectation that something better will be built in its place.
The voice for Shigaraki's not far
Makes
off.
you clueless is what it does, child killer.
You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
He knows exactly who he's
Does he
dealing
know?
with. He just doesn't know me. Let him go, Hayes.
Don't contact me again.
I do hope you succeed in your mission,
thanks.
Stain. Because if you don't sort them all out, I will.
Oh. Dude, the Stain arc's gonna be crazy.
Like him anymore.
You're the little fanboy who insisted on bringing him here.
And now he knows
He has
our
so many
location.
fans.
So I expect you to clean this mess.
You teleported
and to
him.
do
How does he
so
know the location?
Quietly. That won't be too difficult, right?
Come on out, Stain.
Wait, what are we jumping around? Oh, there's a no move. Oh yeah, no, that was going on right around this
I'm gonna
time.
be happy about this.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen, Hayes?
A
we
lot.
accidentally kill somebody important?
Again. A 14 without, does that say without argue? And the song can be muted. It's not muted yet, which is crazy. Shit, wait, Shinzo. And now it's muted. Who is Monoma? Who is Monoma? Monoma is a person. Or is that his name? I don't know. Yeah, wow. Yeah, no. Saying that it's, you know, falls under fair use doesn't do a whole lot when YouTube. YouTube's like, oh wow, this is something. This is some information. Let's see. I don't know if there's gonna be anything at the end or not. Sometimes they have like little funny like one-liners at the very end, and it doesn't appear that they do. That was episode 14. We met Shigaraki. The voice is pretty spot on. The voice for All Might's gonna take a little bit getting used to. Also, Stain's voice is pretty good as well. I don't know why this series is not more popular. I have no idea why, but hey, I mean, I'm enjoying it. You all seem to be enjoying it as well. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I should be live streaming some Minecraft Monday today at 5 p.m. I'm making a mountain. I've never made a mountain before. It's definitely a learning experience, but it's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching, but until next video, take care and cue the music.